Hey, what's going on, guys? Doing here representing WGD. Well, god damn. Today we're going to be taking a look at the GLAZ Mini RTA by CRAVE. Yes, GLAZ Mini. Yes, normally CRAVE is known to do big things, big tanks, big mods. You know what I mean? You got the Hadron, you've got the Titan, the quad battery. Do you know what I mean? You've got the RTA, the Lego style. They're all big, but this time they went small. So we're going to take a look at this. So let's not waste time. Let's dive down. Let's see what we get in a box and whatnot. I'll show you how to build it, okay, and everything else. We'll go back up top, vape it, give you guys my thoughts, and yes, let's go. Hey, goddamn. So here is the box itself. Let's take a slight closer look. And there you go. Very nice. So this is box layout, very nice. Little windows, you can see the tank itself. GLAZ Mini RTA, CRAVE, okay, designed for pure mouth to lung, okay. So on the side you got CRAVE and whatnot. Website shows you your color indication, okay. Mine is actually gunmetal, so the color indication is stainless steel black, and I've got it in gunmetal ticked. No information but the barcode and whatnot. Scratch and check at the back. So in the box you do get spare glass, so that's your inner glass and that's your outer glass. You do get an extension that makes it 5mm, okay. Tri-tool, some spare O-rings and screws and whatnot. Get a sticker and a user manual. It does come in a nice little box, so it's magnetic here. Pretty nice. So here is the tank itself, and as you can see right now it's in 2mm capacity, okay. With this makes it 5, so we'll get to this in a minute. So you can see your drip tip here, and if you just pull it off, it is 510, okay. You got little cutouts there, nice little design, dual O-ring, and this does also come off the Delrin part, okay, the plastic part. It does screw off, okay, so make sure you be carefully threading. I'll reverse thread until you feel a click, and then when you feel a click you can clockwise, yeah, okay, and you can see on the inside right there, okay. Nice design, okay, very nice design. You've got some knurling at the top here, at the top cap and at the bottom base, okay. You can see right inside, so your outer glass, and you can just about see your inner glass, okay. You'll see it more when there's a call in there. So your inner glass, you can just see you can see the deck as well, okay. And here's just one airflow hole, okay, nowhere else but the one. So this is in your biggest, the hole, and if you go down, second, third, it gets, as you gradually go down, it gets smaller, okay, and that's it. So that one is the last one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, that's it, and it's got a stopper as well. At the bottom base you can see information, right, some more information, okay. Designed by BHSHI, okay. I'm going to say it like that. 510 pin protrudes out just nice enough, okay. Protrudes out pretty nice with your insulator right there. Top cap, you just screw off here, and you can see on the inside, and it's exactly pretty much the same as this one. So as you see now, it's in 2mm juice capacity, like I said earlier. Normally when you extend for more juice capacity, you extend on the glass, okay. With this one, which is more interesting, is this metal piece, and you can see it says GLAZ Mini, okay. With this one, all you need to pretty much do is screw it onto this, which is a lot easier. Make sure you reverse thread. I can get it right. Okay. Come on, when you can. Today would be nice. Just screw that on, and that will go on top. And now it's in 5mm capacity, which is better. Do you know what I mean? The way this is styled at the moment, is designed and styled, instead of taking all these two pieces off, or the top piece, okay. And you got your barricade on the inside, okay, just to get the bigger glass. Now, man, they've just made it a lot easier, where you can have just an extensional metal piece, which makes life easier. And you can see there it's all lined up with the kidney hole shape holes. There's like 4 of them, okay, so a lot of air will come out, do you know what I mean, so it won't bubble up when you fill it. You can see just down there right at the bottom, okay. And if you want to put it back to 2, you just screw this off, which makes life so much easier, okay, a lot easier. So let's just screw all this off. So I'm going to just take this part off, There you go. So now you have two glasses, so you can your inner glass and your outer glass. Okay, so this glass covers basically the deck, as you can see right now. Okay, it covers that, and then you've got the outer that covers on the outer as well. It's interesting design, very interesting indeed. Okay, you can see the barrel right here is open. You can actually also take this off as well. Let's just unscrew this, and that's one piece itself. Very smooth threading as well, nice and smooth. Okay, see design cutouts right there. All right, so you can see if I just put this down, it covers the inside. You can see right there, it just covers on the inside on the deck. Okay, so when juice is literally coming down through here, it'll come down to the bottom base, and you can see just a little hole right there, come up, hit your wicks, and that's how it's been wicked. Okay, airflow, you can see right here, will travel inside and through these 4 small holes right here. That's only the airflow, because it's really restricted, obviously, mouth to lung. 4 little holes right in the center, dead center. Let's take a quick closer look at that, just as close as possible. Right there. Yeah. Now you do have your 2 Phillips head screws. Okay. Now to fit the coil will go in this way. Okay. So one leg will go in between the screw and this little wall here, as you can see. Okay, there and that side. Okay, there. So your wicking ports go right there. Very easy to build, and you can see insulator right there. Very easy to build and interesting. Okay, actually screw this on here. Let's get a better look at it. There you go. Very nice and simple. See a little hole there, your O-ring as well. Okay, now I've just done some 26 gauge camphor, 2.5 mil. So this is what it'll look like right there, dead center. I just make sure my legs come out under. You can do it over, I'll just leave mine under because it's just better to jig up. Okay, right, I'd say 2.5 mil. Okay, in width, no higher than that, because you're going to start touching the post and you don't want it shorting. Okay, I would just 2. Okay, this is max 2.5, just make it 2. Okay, so what I'll do is we'll just screw this out. So make sure when you screw it out, make sure the top of the Phillips is quite high. It'll look like it's almost coming out, but not, just to fit the legs in place. Okay, so screw it high enough so it can slot in the gap just here. Okay, now obviously with this being really lopsided, the coil, and make sure just get in there and just give it a good twist. And there you go. Not the best of coil. Okay, and just make sure to tighten down a little bit more, and there you go. It does not look good, this coil, at all, but this is just for now. Okay, and just make sure there's a gap underneath. Okay, make sure it's not touching the bottom. So I'll just lift this up a little bit more. That's why I just do it under, and lift this up a little bit more. There you go. Now I know it's not touching the bottom. Okay, so tighten this a little bit more. There you go. Just cut off the legs right to the trim. Just make sure it's right to the brim. Okay, you don't want this scratching against the walls on the inside. There you go. Yep, pretty nice. Cool. That's not that bad. Let's get this to dry burn. Dry burned, and it's coming out at 0.54 in this one. I burned this at 17 watts, nice and very low for this coil. So we'll get the wicking going. I'm going to use some cotton gauze, very nice cotton gauze. Okay, I'll just strip some. I wouldn't use too much. You want to make sure it goes in nice and snug and also fit into the wicking parts as well. Make sure the coil first, obviously. There you go, nice and snug. Now what I do is I normally cut off. So I'll put my scissors towards the deck, and I'll move out just a tiny bit, so I'll cut off at just about where that line is. Start to curve around just about there. Okay, about there. Yeah. We've got a quick fluff and tuck these in. Normally I'll just do like a little dam method. I'll just scrape this out a little bit more. There you go. And just carefully just start tucking the bottom in. Okay. And when you've got the bottom, back of the bottom in, just tuck in the rest from there. Slightly, ever so slightly, just so it's just sort of resting-ish. Okay. There you go. That's nice and wicked. Now, I'm not going to juice this up because I've already got one right here in the stainless steel. Okay. Right. So this one will be a giveaway. Okay. I will be doing this giveaway on Instagram. So you keep an eye on that. Okay. Make sure you keep an eye on that. So anyway, put the barrel on. There you go. Just finger tight. This will go here, reverse thread until I feel like a click. There you go, that goes on. And then the top cap goes on nicely. And there you go, lovely, nice and easy. Okay, and that is the mouth to lung, the GLAZ MTL, okay, by CRAVE. Let's go back up top, let's vape this, and I give you guys my thoughts. So yes, that was the GLAZ Mini RTA by CRAVE, and yes, this was the purpose of this review. Okay, so thank you, CRAVE. So I've got the stainless steel one. I've got 17 watts. This is coming out at 0.54 in this one. I've got some Pawn Star Martini cotton cable right there. Boom. Okay, let's have a talk. Airflow on the highest open. Yes! Sorry, my eyes are a bit itchy. Do you know what? I like this. I've been enjoying this as well. This is another one. Like, okay, I had like an area where it was weird. I like pod systems because some of the ones that I've been using are restricted on the inhale. But if like I get an RTA as a mouth to lung, I don't mind it, but I don't use it as much compared to like the pods. But with this one, I've been really using this one. Really using this one. I've been enjoying this one, to be honest, and it's pretty much, if you know, more restricted on the inhale like pods, but this is even more restricted. This is good. I like this. So let's go from out, ins, and pros and cons. So the design itself, very simple. Okay, clean design. It's a very nice design. I like the knurl. Okay, at the top cap and at the bottom, yeah, where the airflow ring is. Very nice. The drip tip, easy. Okay, if you've got other 5-10 ones with the dual O-ring on the drip tip, okay, then you can put your other ones in. This one's detachable with the O-ring at the top, so I like how they added that on. Okay, it's a little, just a little nice design to it. Okay, definitely like the extension. That's a big pro for me. As you can see, again, 2 mil juice capacity. All I need to do is take the top cap off, screw the extension piece on, put the top cap back on, well, fill it and put it back on, and then it's extended to 5 mil, okay, which is even better, okay. Instead of normally on a tank, to extend it, you take all the pieces off, take the glass off, put a big extension on the glass, put everything back on. With this one, it's just one piece. It takes it's a lot quicker of a process to put that on than putting the whole glass and to take all this off. You gotta wait for the juice to go down. Do you know what I mean? This is even better. Do you know what I mean? Even if you wanted to take it back off, when the juice starts getting to about the top of where the glass is, even to there, right? You can take it off and it won't be leaking. Do you know what I mean? You can, and just put the top cap back on. Nice thing. That's a big pro. That is a big pro. Okay. I like the design. Obviously on the inside you can see the, well, you can just about see at first, okay, you can see where the deck on the inside of the glass, it's nice aesthetic towards it, but obviously when you're vaping, or does all the condensation just start to accumulate, you can see it start to form, okay, and then it just gets all really, yeah, condensated, and you can't see it after that. That doesn't really bother me, okay, as long as I can vape it, I'm fine, okay. The build deck, nice and easy build deck, do you know what I mean? Easy to build. The slide kind of is subjective, okay, the deck. The deck's good. Where you fit the legs, okay, where the Phillips head screw is, I would have changed the style of it. I would have changed it to where you could just hook it round, okay, so it goes inside like a gap, and it's got like a little lip, so it'll hold the leg in place, so it won't fall out, okay, when you hold that in place and screw it down, okay, then it's better. So it's like kind of like this, and you put the leg in there and it screws down, okay. This is not, the deck is not bad. You can still build in it easily. I just prefer that way, would have been like better. That's me personally for me, so that's more subjected on the deck. But other than that, very easy. The wick to wick is easier, okay, just do what I did pretty much, yeah, and no problem. No, I've had no dry hits off of it. As long as your wicking is on point, you're fine, okay. Other than that, they're easy to to dismantle and reassemble it, okay. Now the airflow, I've got it fully open, I've been using that, and as you go down, obviously it gets tighter and tighter, so definitely this is for the smokers, or the people who like mouth to lung, or people, yeah, definitely. That's nice. Get more tighter. Yeah, and the last one. Can't really hit it too tough on the mic, but it's very quiet. Obviously we're being restricted, it's going to be quiet. It's not as loud. Very smooth draw as well. Very nice and smooth. Can just about hear it, but very smooth on the draw. Get good flavour from it, consistent flavour, okay. And yeah, there's nothing more I could say this. So majority for me is pros. The only subjective is the deck for the Phillips head, where you fit the legs into install the coil. That's pretty much it for me. 23mm diameter, the width, okay. Like I said with the coil as well, don't go over than 2.5, or else you'll be touching the posts, okay. The Phillips head screws, you don't want to short. 2mm in diameter, 2.5 max, okay. 23mm diameter, like I think I said that already. Other than that, that's pretty much it. You've seen the colours that you can get it in. Price point, you'd be looking between 28 to 38, that sort of reach, okay. I mean, that's not bad from Steam CRAVE with all the extension, and you get your spare glass and the inner glass and all that sort of stuff, all that jazz. Yeah, I think this is cool, man. This is a cool, definitely pick up, definitely for the mouth to lung, was definitely obviously for that, okay. If you're not big on mouth to lung, then it's up to you. If you use pod systems, that's got a good restriction on it, okay. I'd say try this out, man. Pick this up, definitely. You might like it, do you know what I mean? You might like it. It's entirely up to you though, entirely up to you on this one, okay. And that is about it. Like I said, the giveaway on Instagram, this is the gunmetal one right there, so keep an eye out for that. And other than that, I think that's it. I think I've covered everything. I hope you enjoyed the video. Give it a thumbs up and a subscribe, which would be much appreciated. If it's a thumbs down, let me know why in the comments so I can improve. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Well, god damn. Peace.